So, welcome back to the channel. You guys know the drill. There'll be cuts, a lot of them. The birds, they're covered, they're sleeping, but they're up to something, God only knows what. It's been about a month since I made a video, but that's because I've been waiting on some stuff. Some stuff came, not all of it. This video is a boot video. We're doing a boot video. Next video is either going to be a bird video or a watch video. I'm expecting to get the watch soon. Now you may be asking, I thought you already had the watch. I do. But this one isn't exactly screen accurate, so I'm getting a screen accurate watch. In the next video we're going to compare the differences between the two. There aren't many, but I just figured it'd be a fun little quick video. As you can see here, this is new. I got a screen accurate walkie-talkie from the show. They use this all throughout the show, even season 9, which is how I'm dressed, which we'll get to in just a second. Didn't have a clip though, so I just ordered. They have like replacement clips on eBay, so I bought one. So I'll let you know when that comes. But for now, I'm just going to set this aside. Some other new changes are coming. This costume's never complete, and that's one of the things I love about it. But before we get into that, let's just get into my costume real quick. So, probably can't see from here, but I'm wearing the Justin 2022s, which later in the video, I think I might change them out for these if I'm going for the season 9 look right now, because these look more worn. They're not really that worn, but they look worn. But like I said, we'll get into that in just a minute. Start with the jeans, next thing up. These I just recently got. They are a pair of 514s, not screen accurate. I got them on eBay, but they are essentially just this pair of button charcoal gray. So I'll show you the tag right now. The screen accurate ones, which I have a pair. I'll show you. They don't fit me quite right, and I'll get into that in another video. I'll make a jean video, but they're essentially just these. The screen accurate ones have a black tag, just they don't say the measurements. And I'll show you that now. But yep, so these essentially the same pair, just two different colors. These I'm fairly certain, I'll have to fact check, but these are the screen accurate ones. This is what this screen accurate patch looks like. I hope you can see that. Yeah. And I'll show you right now the ones that I was wearing. These are the ones I have been wearing, which they are also 514, but they are the premium ones. And it has like a brown leather patch. These ones are essentially brand new. All of these ones are used. I don't know from what year. But the thing that confuses me, I guess I shouldn't be confused about this really, but these have black pockets. So I'm debating, these ones I kind of want to add the hole to as well, and the cut down the side, because these are like the season, I'm going to use these are like season 8, 9 pants. Just because of how worn, because Rick's look this worn later on, but later, after he gets a bullet hole in season 4, down here, it's open in like all through season 5 until he gets to Alexandria. And then they patch it with something black, and I always just assumed that they used the pocket to patch the hole, because I mean, it makes sense. It's around this same area where he gets shot. Like around here, the pocket goes down to here. So I always just thought they used the pocket, but on all these pants and those other two, the pockets are white, not black. So I'm not really sure about that. Alright, now that we're done with the pants, let's get into the jacket. I've always said this is a boot video, I'm just going over my costume. But yeah, this is the Patagonia jacket. Patagonia hemp forage jacket that Rick uses in season 9 for one episode, I think. And then Michonne goes on to wear it for at least 1 or 2 episodes, and we'll throw up pictures of Michonne right now, and Rick wearing the jacket. But Rick wears the jacket matched with this shirt. This is a Lucky Brand shirt that I just recently got from my friend. Again, I'm not going to say names unless people want names, but I'll make sure to let everyone, you guys know that I'm not the one who came up with this information and the wealth of knowledge I'm about to share about boots. This is all from RPF and just other people I've talked to. So obviously credit goes to them, but unless they want to, I don't want to, you know, put people's names out there if they don't want their names out there. But yep, this is the Patagonia hemp forge jacket. It's really comfy. It's my friend's favorite jacket, he told me. Pockets are as soft as the UGG. It's as durable as the Carhartt that I have over there. Yeah. And I'm sweating right now in it though. Obviously I didn't cut my hair short for season 9 break. I'm not going to do that. But in the watch video, I'm also going to be in a season 9 outfit, I think, because I have a different shirt from season 9. The infamous one from like the bridge scene and everything, the Goodfellow Target shirt. But you'll see that in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to take this jacket off. It's just a cool little piece to have, and they still sell it. I bought this jacket new. Oh, I'm going to make a video soon about taking all the tags off that I need to take off. So like the Patagonia, we're going to take that one off. The Ralph Lauren shirt, we're going to take that off. I'm going to wear that one a little because the patch is visible on that one. And then we're gonna, when we dye the shirts, then after we dye them and customize them, then we'll take the tags off. Just so we're all clear on that. But this shirt was already customized when I got it. The button snaps are painted acrylic, and the logo was presumably taken off like right here. But yeah, this is a Lucky Brand Laguna shirt. Cool, cool, cool. Also for the season 9, we got the season 9 axe holder, which can just be found on Amazon. Thankfully, it's not like the Husky one, rare as hell, which obviously you know I have. And then Curl's Sierra KT Ultima knife. Rick starts wearing this in season 8 after Carl passes, obviously. Well, let's get into the boots. So here are the boots in front of me. I forgot to mention a couple things. First of all, I'm taking the axe off because it's going to hit the ground and I just don't want to deal with it. So, like in the previous video, it's just going to stay in the frame. Couple other things I'm getting. I got a screen accurate safety speed holster belt. And the same day, I was able to find the screen accurate single belt keeper. And today, I think I found the right belt keepers. Not that these are wrong with. I think these are too thick. So I found some on eBay that, when looking at Rick's belt, it looks like the one. So we'll do a video on that when they come. And the single one, I found 2 of them on one belt. And my friend pointed out I have the Bianchi 35 handcuff pouch, but the screen accurate one has the star on it, and mine doesn't. And I found one for crazy. He found one for crazy cheap. It is worn out, but we'll be getting that one too. So that's exciting. So the only thing I'm missing now is obviously I'm gonna make update videos for each thing because that's just what I want to do, because that's what I find fun, updating you guys on my costume and whatnot. So yeah, the only thing that I'm missing is the safety speed holster, speed loader pouch, but the text. Is this the texture different? No, it's a vintage. It's a vintage Med 1031 HKS, but it has the same. It looks the part more than the newer HKS ones. Anyways, that's not it. Now, the boots. These are the 2022 Justins. These are my Tony Lama, and I'm going to look on the inside because I forget. And every time I look up the number, I'll show you inside the boot too. Style S4818006. Size 12B. These are size 10.5, I believe. Yep, 10.5 D. And these are my first cowboy boots that I got way back when I started in 2020. I guess not way back, like 3 years ago. But back in 2020, I started out with these ones. Just found them at a mall. They're the Justin 2551, size 11D. What's the bottom looks like compared to this? I don't know. But they have similar colors, stitching colors. Not the same pattern, but similar colors for sure. And I'll put up a picture of Rick Grimes' boots in season 9. They look this color-ish. But these don't. Oh, I just realized that they say Justin right there. I didn't even know So I rocked these boots for a while. I still wear these ones. Tony Lamas, I got a couple of months before I found these Justins. Because there was a pair of Justins up on eBay at the time, and they were pretty pricey, and they weren't even my size, so I wasn't going to get them anyway. And that, I don't know, I don't want to say it upset me that, you know, I kind of accepted that I wasn't going to find a pair for a good price in my size. And even, these are a 10 and a half, and I didn't think they were going to fit, and they actually fit me perfectly, thank God. So, after those ones I saw sold, you know, I felt, I don't want to even say defeated. I don't know, I just felt like I wanted a pair that looked like this. But like these have like a pebbled look to them, I think is what it's called. So I was looking for that, and I was just on Etsy because I like roam all those e-commerce websites. I hate that I just call them that, but that's what they are. And I just stumbled upon these for a really good price. And they have like a very similar pebbled look that I was looking for. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna get them. I didn't realize at the time how pointed they were. But it doesn't really matter. They look good. They definitely look the part. But I only wore them for a handful of times over the course of a couple months before I found these ones. So I think after this video, or maybe in a couple weeks, whenever I feel like it, I'm gonna get rid of the Tony Lamas. Even though I do like having both Justin and Tony Lamas, I don't need them anymore because I'm just gonna wear these two. These ones are like my. If I know I'm gonna be getting dirty, I'm gonna wear these. But these ones I do want to wear out naturally, so they look like the ones on the show. But I don't want to just straight up destroy them right now. I'm even afraid to put a bullet hole in these pants, for Christ's sakes. So that'll come with time. But the reason I'm making this video is to show you that you have options, which is a great thing. I mean, like, obviously you don't need everything I have. You don't need the texture maker holster or the correct belts or everything, but you can get like different basket weave ones, even ones that have the similar pattern for cheap. Like, they don't have to be the exact things. People will still get the idea, is what I'm trying to say. Like when I went out with these, and I'll blow up a picture of my first belt. It wasn't accurate, but you could everyone could tell who I was. So on my computer off to the side, I'm gonna get up and read and blow up pictures of the different boots that I've come across in the RPF. There were some Tony Lamas and some different style Justins were used in the show as stunt boots, which is kind of funny to say, but it's true. And then also just people showing me or showing others what boots they used that I think are worthy of sharing. Some have the similar pebble look, some just have similar colors, and some have the same stitching pattern. So yeah, there are like Justin 2223 and 25 and 4 that are similar, similar colors, similar patterns, but even those are pretty hard to find out. And like I said, when I look up, I don't know if I'm just not looking up the right model number. Whenever I look these up, they just don't exist. I just don't get it. First up, we got the Justin 1560 or 1560, however you want to say it. As you can see, the stitching isn't the same, but it's got the color and it sort of has a similar texture going on there. It's a lighter, obviously much lighter brown, but Rick's boots look so different throughout the show, and he obviously wears stunt boots, like I said, that it doesn't matter. Next up is the Tony Lama 7937 or 7937. I like these ones because they have both the color, it's a little bit lighter, but it has the color and it has the texture, which is, in my opinion, the most important part. That's what makes Rick's boots, the 2022 unique, is that texture we have going on right here. This is the Justin 1564, 1564. These I don't really like that much, but others seem to say that, or they were used as stunt boots in the show. Because the 1564 definitely could have been used as stunt boots. Or it could have been the Tony Lama 7938. Very similar. It's hard to tell from like pixelated screen grabs. Well, I won't say lastly, but next is the Tony Lama 7938 or 7938. So similar to 7937 essentially. I have the same opinion about them. I like that they have that texture going for them. The stitching on the side really isn't all that similar, but that's okay because it's obviously covered by your pants pretty much the whole time. But they got that texture. The color again is a little too light on the leather, but texture's there. I think that was it. I think I got messages about a couple others, but I'm having trouble finding those messages. But in a sense, those are boots that are similar and or have been used as stunt boots on the show. I don't have much else to say in this video because I just wanted to dedicate to the boots and just give updates about my costume, but I'll go on these ones to show how it looks with the season. Look. I think I like when I write a script. I didn't write a script for this one because there are facts and it's mostly my opinions on the boots, other than what were used as stunt boots. But like I said, I'm gonna give you guys look. I'll even go on the other Tony Lamas too. Alright, well we're gonna have to catch my lower half instead of my upper half, but that's kind of the point. So pretend there's a bolt hole here and a gash in my pants there that's been repaired. But these are my first pair of Justins. I already forget the number code, so I'll do them on the screen. But like for worn out Rick Grimes boots, I give them I'll give them a 6 out of 10 because why not? Next, here are the Tony Lamas. So you can see, yeah, they're a little bit more pointed. That's the one thing I really like about these Tony Lamas is these ones are really comfortable. And I know these ones have been resold, and the 2022s. Those other Justins are brand new, so, but they're comfy too. Don't get me wrong. I'm still bringing them in. But these, honestly, not bad for Rick Grimes boots. I give them a 6 or a 7, honestly, because I think they get the point across. Although they are pointed, most people won't really notice. And lastly here, we obviously got the real deal, the 2022s. These are also very comfortable. I think the Tony Lamas are just a tiny bit more comfortable. That might just because I have more room in them. But like on these, my toes are, my big toe is right there. So I don't know if you can see that. Do it again, right here. Even on the 11s, my toes are like usually right here. So you can imagine on the 12s, my toes are like probably here, to be honest. But yeah, I love all these boots, but unfortunately, at some point soon, I probably am going to let go with the Tony Lamas, just because why do I need them when I have the 2022s? And I do ride horses. My sister owns a horse, so that's why I keep these, because these are my, like, these boots, as you can see, I've gotten stains on them and whatnot. I don't want to ruin the 2022s that fast. So that's my reasoning behind that. And those are my first cowboy boots. You gotta keep your first pair, right? Or is that just hoarding tendencies? It could be. So anyways, thank you for watching. I think right now I'm gonna film the video of my birds.